Hi guys, I'm Tiffany Dunham, author of The Eighth Pawn and Swat the Fly. And following Mother's Day, I wanted to come and review Love You Forever, written by Robert Munsch, illustrated by Sheila McGraw. This is a story that I have liked since I was a child. It's a sweet story about a mother's unconditional love for her son. It starts out when she has a baby boy, and she picks him up when he's sleeping and rocks him back and forth and sings him, "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." And then the baby grows, and he grows into a 2-year-old that's just typical toddler, creating all kinds of problems for his mom, flushing her watch down the toilet. He grows into a 9-year-old that's saying bad words when grandma visits. He grows into a teenager with weird music and weird clothes. And through all of these stages of his life, his mother loves him unconditionally, no matter what. She goes and picks him up when he's sleeping, if he's truly asleep, it says, and rocks him back and forth and sings him that little song. And it goes on like this until he's a grown adult. So he's a 2-year-old. These illustrations are so cute. I love them. I've always loved them since I was a child. And there she is making sure he's really asleep to sing him the song. So it goes all the way until he's a grown adult living across town. And she drives across town to check if he's really asleep, not every night, but some nights, and pick him up and rock him back and forth and sing him the song. This illustration doesn't quite match the text. She's supposed to come and crawl across his floor, look up over the side of his bed, and then, check that he's really asleep. Obviously, this doesn't allow for her to crawl across the floor first, so I always thought that was not quite right. But what's more, I guess, alarming to some people is that she's rocking a grown man in his own house across town to sleep. That would be very strange if it were real. However, I do not dock any stars for that because I know how I felt as a child when I read this book, and I know how my kids feel about it. And the only message they're getting is my mom loves me now and she's gonna love me always this much, which is so cool. And what mom doesn't want to give that message to your kids? I have read this book at times and gotten emotional and found myself crying just thinking about how much I love my kids. So anyway, it's just a great way to kind of remind them just how much you do love them. It's a great read for Mother's Day or any day. And in the end, it's really sweet because the mom gets old and she can't sing to him anymore. And so he goes home and he picks up his newborn baby girl and sings the song to her. So not only is it about a mother's unconditional love, but it's about how you can kind of pass on this loving nature through the generations, which is awesome. So if by chance you haven't heard of this book or read it, I definitely recommend it. Your kids will like it, and so will you. If this was helpful, then please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.